Hey, so I thought I would talk a little bit about my book that came out yesterday, The King and Vi. As I've mentioned in my last video, it's about three boys who are friends, and when they're 13 years old, they play a prank on a witch and they are cursed so that when they're 30, they lose everything that matters to them. I really wanted to write a book or a series that went from riches to rags, because I'd done the rags to riches and I thought it'd be kind of fun to do riches to rags, but I had to kind of figure out how these men who were, sons of dukes or the peerage would go from riches to rags, because there's not that many reasons why a peer would lose his title or lands or wealth without, doing something pretty egregious. And the way I came up with the idea is kind of funny. My daughter is a competitive dancer and she does these ballet competitions. And I was sitting in the audience watching all these dances from different ballets. They're called variations. And there are so many from Sleeping Beauty. And I've never seen the ballet Sleeping Beauty, but there are just so many variations from Sleeping Beauty. And it seems like there's a lot of fairies from Sleeping Beauty. There's like the lilac fairy, the canary fairy, spring fairy. I don't know. There's just all these fairies. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how many fairies are in this ballet? So that got me thinking about the Disney version of Sleeping Beauty, where, you have Maleficent, who puts the curse on Aurora to prick her finger when she's 16. But then you have one of the good fairies, I think it's Merryweather, who does a counterspell so that Aurora will sleep for like 100 years and not die. So I thought, what if I had the witch in my book curse these guys, but there's another witch who does a counterspell so that there's a way for them to get out of it, but they just have to figure that out. So that's kind of the story behind The King and Vi, where I got the idea. You never know what's going to spark an idea. So anyway, I hope you'll check it out. It's called, again, The King and Vi. It's 99 cents right now, and you can get it on Kindle Unlimited.